Okay, now you got the radiator support off. Whatever's bent, you got to straighten. So I got lucky on this one, the frame's not bent. But I got a couple of those thin brackets there for the bumper supports, the corner supports. I can straighten them. I'll have to replace the main bumper brackets. But that's to be expected. That stuff's made to bend. That way it doesn't damage too much other stuff like the frame in most cases. And then it's also made to take the impact. So you don't take the impact. So the stuff is supposed to bend. That's why it's that's why it crumples so easy. But all right, let's straighten some stuff out and throw the rad support back in. I'm going to pull that one out. I believe this one to pull that out. I'll straighten that once I get the bumper lined up. Alright. Let's get the new radiator support, new used one. Alright guys, I figured you might want to laugh at me while I try to put this radiator support in by myself with the radiator still in. But unfortunately, I had to leave the radiator in because I had to pull this thing in and out because I got so tied up the last couple days, and that's why I've been slacking on the videos, and I apologize for that. But, you know, I gotta pay the bills. But one of these days I'll get to the point where I could record everything, but right now it's tough. So I'm going to throw this radiator support in, get this fender on, get the hood on. So I'm going to have to park this one outside tonight because this afternoon I'm going to be slinging some paint. I'll be painting a Jeep. I'll give you a before and after video of that as well. So I gotta get this out. I gotta get this whole bay taped up and divided off. Because where I usually go, the guy's tied up. He usually lets me use this paint booth. But unfortunately he has a car in there right now. And it's only a small Jeep, so it shouldn't be a problem. I just gotta sling paint for about an hour, but it takes about 3 hours to prep everything in here to get to that point. So at least once that's done, I like to shoot the front end on this as well. I could also shoot my legs card. So there's going to be a lot of before and after videos of body work going up and paint job. So let's get started on this radiator support. This is a used one. I just got done separating it from the rest of the front end. Radiator bumpers are on the old support. Forget that. Once again, think I was ever gonna end. Alright. A couple little things here. That was a bear, but I got it in. I had to take and loosen all the bolts on all these on the fender, so I can pull it up and move it out a little bit to get it over. But that did the trick. So I think a little bit of fine adjustment to do. Can't be afraid of it. It's already broke. We're trying to fix it. Alright, we're in. That damn fender hung me up. I had to loosen all the bolts just to get it to move a little bit. If I had a second person here, it would have been a lot easier. But she's in. I got my bolts started. My two mounting bolts. One here and one here. There's a lot of adjustment in that rad support, so I'm gonna get everything on before I tighten that body mount, well, radiator support mount. So I'm gonna start by bolting the inner fenders back up on both sides, getting that fender all bolted back up, and then I'll get back to you guys.
You want to take that down?
Done.
You want to wait? Or take these down?
Yeah, good. It's good to get everything started before you.
Oh, I haven't started.
Here's what that. We got 2 inner ones in here. Amen.
I can even tell you this one. I can take this one down a little bit.
I got it centered there. Alright, I'll come back to this one now. Pick up on that. all the way around. I'll just finish putting the rest of the bolts in. Okay, now you're live. So, I'll grab this side. Let's get to it.
Moment of truth.
All I gotta do is pick up on the thing.
Sign up. What's that?
That's what it is. I'll push it further.